high BPM drum and bass beat explode. The rules are a joke. The line is drawn, stop the madness. Joker. You brought the order, I bring the daisies. A high voltage punch to put the world at ease. You hide in the shadows, afraid of the sun, but the chaos is rising, the real show's begun. You call it freedom, I call it other right. Every move you make, I will intercept. The rhythm is chaos, but my beat is control. I won't let your madness consume every soul. Chaos go! The city is running on dread. One mask on the ground, one voice in my head. The pulse of the conflict is high. We're two sides of the signal beneath this dark sky. Push the boundary, feel the final attack. There's no turning back, there's no turning back. Yes, no turning back. You think you're a symbol, you're just a big lie. Every night we collide, watching the good die. The high BPM frenzy, I turn up the gain. Drowning your justice in acid and rain. I feel the hyper techno force of your rage, but your final performance is turning the page. The pain is the power, the silence is near. I will end this madness, conquering your fear. Chaos go! The city is running on dread. One mask on the ground, one voice in my head. Fight and burn, the pulse of the conflict is high. We're two sides of the signal beneath this dark sky. Push the boundary, feel the final attack. There's no turning back, there's no turning back. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. Chaos is final. Final. Order is rising. Rising. Yes. Yes. VS. Order. Go. The power's on. Activate! I saw the darkness rise and heard the sirens in the night. We waited for a signal, searching for the light. But the mirror only showed me the strength was always there. The repetitive beat is a code answering the silent prayer. This high BPM is lifting, pulling us from the static ground. My hero is the self I finally found. True strength, let the hypercharge ignite. Go, 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 stepping into your own light. The driving beat is savage, a constant vivid high. We're living in the tempo, flying in the endless sky. Faster, faster, don't stop the flow. We're rising with the music, letting the power show. The static is broken, the circuit is complete. This energetic sound is the memory on repeat. No time for hesitation, the vision sharp and clean. The answer's in the motion, the most powerful scene. No holding back the power. Story Surge Book in the loop Egokushin ran, the music stopped, but the adventure never truly ends. Begin the next chapter. Remember the lines whispered soft in the night of dragons and stars and a search for the light. The book was shut tight, the story unrolled, but the fire of magic can never grow old. I feel the high-speed rhythm of fate in my chest. This hyper-techno hunger to put it to the test. We're rewriting the ending, fading away, chasing the hero we were meant to be today. Chapter X, the continuation is the truth, running on the energy of our forgotten youth. Story Surge, we break the bound of the page, turning the silence into a drum and bass rage. Push the boundary, let the legend ignite. This epic adventure starts here tonight. The villain was fear, the monster was doubt. The only real barrier was keeping the light out. I searched every corner, every memory stored for the one single truth that my young heart adored. The baseline is heavy, a kick drum of will. The promise of destiny stands perfectly still. We don't need a map or a reason why, just the drive to finish the story under this sky. Chapter X, the continuation is the truth, running on the energy of our forgotten youth. Story Surge, we break the bound of the page, turning the silence into a drum and bass rage. Push the boundary, let the legend ignite. This epic adventure starts here tonight. Story never ends. Story never ends. Chapter start. Friends, surge, go, legend. They call me crazy, but I'm the only one who sees the joke. The system is broken, time for the override. You built the walls, but I brought the wire cutters. The beautiful crash that your cold heart mutters. Why play by the rules when the game's already rigged? I'm the freedom you buried, the seed that you dig. I walk the line where the light doesn't reach, the necessary most of the power I teach. I broke through the law just to keep the city alive, the dark antidote that helps the true soul survive. Seven's grace, we're the voltage of the night. One spark of madness, one fight for the right. And to go, we shatter the piece that you hold, the villain and the savior, story untold. Push the boundary, let the chaos ignite. We are the consequence, bathed in the strong light. You think you're above it, you're just like me, bats. Another lost soul wearing fancy combat flats. We dance in the hyper techno fire we make, the beautiful destruction, for goodness sake. I embrace the darkness so the light can Did you forget the code? The magic is still in the system. Don't stop the rhythm, reactivate. Remember the wonder, the feeling of zero fear before the heavy circuit started stacking up here. You built a fortress, you wore a new name, but the high voltage child still burns in the flame. The world tried to slow you, tried to dim your core light, but the hyper techno hunger still dominates the night. Don't let the routine be the final defeat. Find the original power in this driving beat. Grown up pose, hear the frequency calling back. The child's dream is the fuel on the main track. Electric's relic, dust off the memory code. Shed the heavy pressure, let the feeling explode. Oh, no, 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 no. Push the boundary, we're not finished yet. The purest energy will never regret. They said you had to fit, had to follow the flow, but the wallet's invention is the spirit you know. The scars are just data, the failures are just noise. Ignite the inner chaos, find the true power source. The base is a promise, the collapse of a cheer. The future you wanted is already right here. Don't trade the adventure for comfort and shade. The masterpiece you started is waiting to be made. Grown up pose, hear the frequency calling back. The child's dream is the fuel on the main track. Electric relic, dust off the memory code. Shed the heavy pressure, let the feeling explode. Oh, no, 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 oh, 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 no, 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 no. Push the boundary, we're not finished yet. The purest energy will never regret. Lelic, find a code. Grown-ups, carry the load. Load, load, load up. Child, go wild. Load. Hear that beat? It's the clock running out. Can you feel the heat? Everything's burning out.
Pulse is high, no turning back tonight. Open your eyes, step into the light.
Static on the line, up blurring my mind. Searching for a sign, what did I leave behind? Footprints in the sand, they wash away so fast. Couldn't hold your hand, this moment wouldn't last.
Echoes in the dark, just fading sounds. Left without a mark, spinning round and round. Every single word a whisper in the air. The truth is getting blurred, a memory to spare. Rising sun is here. Dissolve the truth and fear. The light is blinding me. Lost in the circuitry. Before the morning break. Silent force
Summer burns, winter comes in cold, but something learns, a story to be told. Snow turns to rain, the pavement starts to crack.
The joy and the pain we can never track.
Everything changes, the colors shift and fade. Through all the ranges, a promise we have made.
I see the city lights,
Another decade gone,
through endless days and nights, from dusk until the
the
dawn.
beat in my chest, it never slows its pace. Put it to the test, holding on to our space. Our space. All my life voices. Eternal core, the feeling stays the same. Eternal core, call out your honest name. Constant rush against the turning tide. Constant rush.
With nothing left to hide.
Four seasons fire, the rhythm's deep inside. Four seasons fire, our truth cannot be denied. Stand the test, this bond will never break. Stand the test, for goodness and for faith.
Leaves all fall down, a cycle running true, spinning round and round, like everything is new.
But look into my eyes,
Meet the digital
the
scene,
memory defies.
every scene we've seen.
The world keeps moving,
A blur of sound and light,
forever proving.
we can win this fight.
The air is electric,
The power doesn't stop,
it's energetic.
right until the final drop.
All my voices. Eternal core, the feeling stays the same. Eternal core, call out your honest name. Constant rush against the turning tide. Constant rush,
With nothing left to hide.
four seasons fire. The rhythm's deep inside. Four seasons fire. Our truth cannot be denied. Stand the test, this bond will never break. Stand the test, for goodness and for faith. Core,
Unchanging,
fire,
deep inside,
rush.
never slows. Core, constant light. Constant light. Constant light.
I stood in the static, paralyzed by the sound, with the biggest gratitude that couldn't be found. The current was high, the tempo was fast, but the crucial connection was never built to last. I played it too cool, I kept the emotion locked down. Now I scream the message across this empty town. The hyper techno force of regret in my core, pounding the feeling I silence in love. This is the voltage I send to you. Every single beat is a thank you that's true. It's a call, the message I couldn't transmit, breaking the silence with a high BGM hit. Push the boundary, let the truth be released. 1,000 regrets now turn to a feast. The chance is gone, but the data remains, washing the fear out like acid in the rains. I amplify the frequency, turn up the gain to tear through the distance and call out your name. I don't need a reply, I just need you to know the impact you made, the seeds that you sowed, the bases of promise, the claps are about the words that were stuck. I'm screaming them now.
It's the friction of time. Can you feel the choice? A different paradigm. Split the track, where did the past go?
No looking back, just an electric flow.
1 second slipped, a single turn of key. The moment clipped, now there are two of me. He took the left path, I went to the right, escaping the wrath into a blinding light.
I see a shadow, living my lost life. In the window, free from all the strife.
What if I spoke up? What if I stayed home? Feel an empty cup, never felt alone.
Oh, Malibusa. Oh, Malibusa. Parallel code, we're vibrating in phase. Lost in the mirror maze. The alternate is clear. Erasing all the fear.
The timeline starts to bend. This journey has no end. Across the digital line.
The other life is mine.
The bass drum slams, echoing his heartbeat. Two different plans, meeting on the street. I feel the tension between the worlds we share. A dark dimension hanging in the air.
He looks happier, maybe he won the throw. The version of me I didn't get to know.
We are the same soul, split by a tiny thread, losing all control. Everything I dread.
Oh man, we're vibrating in phase. Lost in the mirror maze. The alternate is clear. Erasing all the fear.
The timeline starts to bend. This journey has no end. Across the digital line.
The other life is mine.
Shift, shift the moment.
What if
What if
I stayed?
echo, echo this realm? Shift, shift today.
The message is sinking, gravity takes hold. No rescue, only the current. Transmit the word!
Sent you the truth on a parchment so frail. Now it's lost in the current, caught in the deep trail. 1,000 miles under where the light can't break through. The secrets I sealed now belong to the blue. The pressure is heavy. The energy's locked in the choice that we made. And every word is now water spread through the sea. A permanent record of what you meant to. The ocean is pounding, a kick drum of fate. It's not too late to receive it. It's not too late. I'm throwing my heart out, a flare in the night, turning the deep into a high voltage light. Deep current, the message is sinking down fast. A final transmission that's built to last. Every scene I'll hear the claps in the dark below. The deepest confession, watch the voltage grow. Push the boundary, let the truth be released. A love letter lost to the wave and the beast.
Speed in the truth, ease powder and current. Deep and rare, rare.
A pistol, signal, forces. Go! Hear that tick, it's the cycle beginning. Can you feel the spin? Everything is looping.
One more time, stuck in the same frame. Gotta decide, break out of this game.
Run the program, see the same mistakes. Another rerun, for goodness sakes.
The clock is glitching, the walls are closing in. My mind is switching, where do I begin?
Every single street, I know the corner sign. Same bit of defeat, waiting on the line.
It's a broken record scratch across the groove. If I don't check it, I can never move.
All my full shout.
The loop is closed. We're running in a stack. There is no turning back. Which way to go? The pressure's on the line. Which way to go to make this moment line? Wave and fade, or break the whole machine. Wave and fade, a choice unseen. Fight the code, don't let the pattern win. Fight the code, let the future begin. Deja vu hits hard, the taste of yesterday. Playing the same card, no other way to play.
I see the end point if I take the path again. A definite point of inescapable pain.
But there's a flicker, a brand new deviation. A small quick tremor, a mental excavation.
What's the second guess where destiny can bend? Oh, to see how this ends.
All my full shout.
The loop is closed. We're running in a stack. There is no turning back. Way to go, the pressure's on the line. Which way to go to make this moment mine? Wave and fade, or break the whole machine. Wave and fade, a choice unseen. Fight the code, don't let the pattern win. Fight the code, let the future begin.
told us where to stand, whispering of comfort over this promised land. But the pressure's getting heavy, the norm is breaking down. I'm tired of the silence in this lonely perfect town. The repetitive beat is calling, pulling me from the gray. I'm burning up the blueprint, starting here today. Break, 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 break. Let the hypercharge ignite. Faster, faster. Stepping into my own light. The driving beat is freedom, a constant vivid high. We're living in the tempo, flying the endless sky. Don't stop, don't stop. Let the energy flow. This is the only way the real me can show. Drop. The static is broken, the circuit is complete. This energetic sound is the taste of sweet defeat. I push past the pattern, the structure starts to bend. The need to be accepted, I let it finally end. No looking back now, just the pure electric drive. This is how I feel to be truly alive and thrive. Break, 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 break. Let the hypercharge ignite. Faster, faster. Stepping into my own light. The driving beat is freedom, a constant vivid high. We're living in the tempo, flying in the endless sky. Don't stop, don't stop. Let the energy flow. This is the only way the real me can show. Push it, push it, push it. Hey! Faster! The real me! Forever! Break the mold! Jump! One wave flow, zero down.
Ego culture, the past is packed away.
The lock is broken, the past is packed away.
Left the keys on the table, the picture on the shelf. Trading the comfort for a future of self. One small suitcase, everything I need to know. Carrying the spark, watching the old world slow.
The rhythm is calling, a drum in the chord. Don't need a heavy load to open the door. The high speed current of the air hits my face, leaving the shadow of the ordinary space.
Suitcase Surge, running on a one-way track.
No more looking forward, no more turning back.
Zero doubt, the adrenaline is the guide.
The only thing that matters is the road inside.
Clap the rhythm, feel the drive. This hyper techno freedom keeps us alive.
Every beat of the drum is a mile we can clear, washing the worry and killing the fear. We don't need a blueprint, we don't need a map, just the sound of the bass hitting the final gap.
The world's an open circuit with the electric charge. Make aching the life we want, taking it large.
The clock's ticking fast, but we're moving faster still, powered by the silence and the strength of the will.
Suitcase Surge, running on a one-way track.
No more looking forward, no more turning back.
Zero doubt, the adrenaline is the guide.
The only thing that matters is the road inside.
Clap the rhythm, feel the drive. This hyper techno freedom keeps us alive.
First, the flow is one way.
to nowhere. The rules are gone, the city is waiting. Run the night. The gates slam shut, the clock hit 2:05. Now the whole city's ours, we're fully alive. The pavement's a dance floor, the streetlights are bright. We broke the curfew, we own the deep night. Every shadow is calling, every corner's a stage, turning the quiet into hyper techno rage. The rhythm is pounding a drum in the core. We don't need a destination, we just need more. Midnight surge, this is the voltage of the free. Last train is gone, so run wild with me. Hyper nomad, we're chasing the driving beat. No destination, just adrenaline in our feet. Push the limit, let the bass crash down. The greatest adventure in this neon town. I left my routine back on the last carriage ride. Now the energy's spiking, nothing left to hide. We found a new frequency, electric and pure. A secret dimension that's built to endure. We're breaking the system with every fast stride. The energy's flowing, nowhere to hide. This freedom is heavy, a kick drum attack. There's no turning back. Midnight surge, this is the voltage of the free. Last train is gone, so run wild with me. Hyper nomad, we're chasing the driving beat. No destination, just adrenaline in our feet. Push the limit, let the bass crash down. The greatest adventure in this neon town. Run, the night is ours, ours. Surge into the hours, hours. Nomad, go, mad, go, go. They said the fantasy was over, but the power still sleeps. Wake the hero! Initiate surge! I remember the comic book light on the wall, believing a single strong heart could save us all. We wore the capes then, fought monsters in the yard. Now the battle is real and the future is hard. The city is calling, a siren in need. This hyper techno force plants a powerful seed. I might wear a suit now, but the core is the same. I'm running on memory, fueling the flame. Future about voices, that's the power we command. The hero we dreamed of is holding the plan. Call revolt, the childhood spirit is here, breaking the doubt, shattering the fear. Clap the rhythm, feel the go. Look above, the promise starts. Look above, the promise starts. The city lights are fading beneath the cosmic dust. We found the truth in the darkness, built on nothing but trust. Every whispered vow we made it etched against the night. The repetitive beat is calling, pulling us to the light. This high BPM is lifting, pulling us from the static ground. The future's not a question, the answer's in this sound. I swear, let the hypercharge ignite. Go, 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 burning through the darkest night. The driving beat is absolute, a constant vivid high. We're living in the tempo, flying in the endless sky. Faster, faster, don't stop the flow. Faster, faster, don't stop the flow. We're rising with the music, letting the starlight show. Hey! The static is broken, the circuit is complete. This energetic sound is the memory on repeat. We saw the million futures and chose the path we took. The power's in the commitment, the vow you can't unhook. No holding back the power, just the pure electric drive. This is how we know the promise will survive. I swear, let the hypercharge ignite. Go, 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 burning through the darkest night. The driving beat is absolute, a constant vivid high. We're living in the tempo, flying in the endless sky. Faster, faster, don't stop the flow. Faster, faster, don't stop the flow. We're rising with the music, letting the starlight show. Faster! The fall! Starlight! Forever! I swear! I swear! The system crashed. You ripped the wire. Now watch the rebuild get ready for the surge. I gave you the access, the key to the vault. Didn't see the virus, it was entirely my fault. The trust turned to static, the signal went dead. A high voltage lie that ran through my head. You left me in darkness, the circuit was fried. A silent explosion, I couldn't hide. But the rhythm is pulsing, a flicker of light. The hyper techno force bringing me back to the fight. Code breaker, you fractured the perfect design. Now I'm rewriting the future, the power is mine. Electric skies, the bass drum burned me clean through. Wiped out the weakness, left nothing but true. I cut the old connection, the tether is gone. I found a new core voltage lasting till dawn. The drum and bass beat is my therapy sound, leaving the wreckage on the broken ground. You thought you destroyed me, but you only pressed start, releasing the fury that lived in my heart. Cold break, you fractured the perfect design. Now I'm rewriting the future, the power is mine. Electric scars, the bass drum is healing the pain. I'm stronger and faster, reborn in the rain. Push the voltage, break the wall. I survived the betrayal, I stand tall. Rebuild, the future is mine, mine, mine. Override, flow on the line, line, line. Stronger, faster, stand tall. Stronger, faster, stand tall.
BPM starts instantly with clap. Hear my voice. This is me.
They wrote the rules in stone, try to fit me in their space. Said I should stay on the sidelines, moving at the pace. But the mirror's broken now, the fake reflection's gone. The power in this rhythm has been burning since the dawn. The repetitive beat is pulsing, pulling me from the gray. I'm throwing out the old script, starting here today.
I am free.
I am free, I am real, let the hypercharging night. Faster, faster, stepping into my own light. The driving beat is absolute, a constant vivid high. We're living in the tempo, flying in the endless sky. Don't stop, let the energy flow. This is the only way the true self can show. The static is broken, the circuit is complete. This energetic sound is the taste of sweet defeat. I push past the pattern, the structure starts to bend. The need to be accepted, I let it finally end. No looking back now, just a pure electric drive. This is how I feel to be truly alive and thrive. I am free, I am real, let the hypercharge ignite. Faster, faster, stepping into my own light. The driving beat is absolute, a constant vivid high. We're living in the tempo, flying in the endless sky. Don't stop, let the energy flow. This is the only way the true self can show. Push it! I am me! Faster! The truth! Forever! Soar! True North!
Kilometers fade, only the signal remains. Feel the force transmit. Sunrise in my city, midnight in your zone. We live on the line, always talking alone. My heart's on a timer, ticking fast and precise. Paying the distance, a heavy electronic price. The hyper techno gap tries to pull us apart, but I'm sending my voltage straight from the start. I trace your location on the map and System failure detected. Initiate reboot. This is not the end. Start the sequence. The screen went dark, the lights all flash red. The weight of the landing was heavy as lead. They watched me crumble, saw the spark fly out. Heard the silence louder than any doubt. But a glitch in the programming, a flicker of a light wakes up the circuits for a second fierce fight. The error is history, the data is learned. The high-speed fire is finally returned. Reboot code. Send the signal to the floor. I crashed the system, now I want so much more. Rise, fall, shine. I'm back on the main frequency. Every fall is a launch into what I'm meant to be. Clap the rhythm, feel the drive. I'm not just surviving, I'm fully alive. Clap the rhythm, feel the drive. I'm not just surviving, I'm fully alive. I burned the old script that said I should quit. My skin is thicker, my core is now lit. I took the pressure and I pushed it away. I own the darkness to conquer the day.